Relevant beats.
The second channel, man, and the beat from the intro for all this week has been provided by Relevant Beats. There's a link in the description below that's going to take you to downloadpads.com. From there you can find this particular beat off of this particular beat tape and the contact information via Twitter. And if you holler at them and get some beats, tell them I sent you. But anyway, on to today's reply, and it's to that Memphis Bleek The Movement 2. And you know what? Rather surprised by this, man. When Memphis Bleek came back out like some years ago, I was ultimately disappointed. I was looking at him like, why are you even still in this fucking game? I mean, his last project dropped like, what, 2 years ago and shit. And this project definitely makes me want to hear more from Memphis Bleek. It's overall solid, man, from beats to songs to all the way down the line, man. My favorite tracks off of here were the intro, This Time Around, Next Move, The Best Move, and The Code. And you know, this is a prime example why people need to listen to the fucking music instead of automatically judge that it's going to be bad. Because I've been coming across a lot of people sending me messages about how they don't like certain music and shit, but yet they never fucking listen to the music. Like, I was fucking skeptical as hell coming into listening to this Memphis Bleek. But here's my thing, I don't talk about a goddamn thing that I don't already fucking listen to. Because you never know when you're going to be surprised where good music fucking comes from, and this is just an example of that. I definitely give this mixtape, man, an 8 out of 10. It is fucking solid. Go ahead out and download that shit, man. But anyway, on to Ask, download Pad. And Shane says this track is an example why good rappers should never rap with bad ones. And what he's talking about is that Pusha T and A$AP Ferg. And you definitely have a point there. Now, I wouldn't go as far as saying that A$AP Ferg is a bad rapper, but yet and still, you make a good point by saying that good rappers cannot be rapping with these terrible dudes. Because if anybody knows what is terrible music, it's the good fucking rappers. You know how hard you work to become a good rapper. And by co-signing these dudes or hopping on songs because they're somewhat hot right now, it's just going to ruin your name and your standing within this game. Sure, there may not be that many overly hyped artists out there that have a lot of skills that can push the best to their limits, but ultimately you can find some. They are out there. I mean, they may not be overly promoted, but the skills are there and they just need a fucking break. And Mario says 50 Cent can't change and try to go the Kanye route. And what I got to say about that, who the fuck ever said 50 Cent needs to be like Kanye? Honestly, Kanye is too far out there for anybody to try and duplicate him. And two, Kanye really isn't that great of a rapper. He never has been that good lyrically or anything like that. What I want from 50 is for him to be better, push his craft beyond where it's at right now, because right now it seems like he's doing the same thing that he been fucking doing. And that's a mark of somebody that's stuck in their fucking times. To remain relevant, you have to constantly evolve, man.